All right, friends, let's do it. Standing nice and tall, feet about hip distance apart. Go ahead and reach your arms up to the sky and then take them forward, down. Reach them out to the sides, up, forward, down, out to the sides, up, forward, down. Good. Now go ahead and take those feet a little bit wider. Not super wide, but definitely wider than shoulders. So not for our wide lunge, which we normally do. Just take a gentle hip hinge to the back. So gentle lunge, left, right, left, right. Just wake up those hips a little bit. Allow yourself to slowly lubricate all of your joints. Good. Now come back to center. You're going to put all of your weight into your left foot. Come up onto this right foot, lift it. Right knee lifts up, out to the side and down. We take it back up, into the center and down. Up, out to the side, down. Beautiful opening through this hip. If you have a challenge with your balance here, go ahead and grab a chair, grab a wall. You might feel some snaps, crackles, and pops in your hip. It's generally okay and generally safe. You know your body best, listen to it. One more time. Go ahead and release that. Switch sides, shift your weight to that right foot. Begin to find that balance weight shift. Toes could stay on the earth with this left foot to start. Then begin to find that up and over motion. Think about just stepping up and over a gate. Notice the subtle differences between left and right side. My left side currently feels just a little more sticky, a little rusty. So maybe I need to pay a little more attention to it. We draw our attention to that hip. We allow ourselves to really notice what's happening. Use an inhale, send it to the tight areas of that hip, and think about that exhale taking that tension away. Good. Go ahead and release that. Reach all the way up to the sky. Stretch nice and tall. Maybe come up onto the tippy toes. Cactus the arms, elbows go wide. Reach tall, breathe in. Cactus the arms, elbows go wide. Do that again. As we do this, we often flare out through these ribs. I am super guilty of that. Try to keep those ribs hugged in. Think about them being curtains, and you want to keep those curtains closed. Find this beautiful opening. Feel your shoulder blades sliding down your back. Good, open them nice and wide. Feel that stretch through the front side of the chest. Think about pulling the elbows back just a little more, and then round out, hug them in. Open, and round. Open, and round. Two more for me here. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Good, release that. Go ahead and shake it out and roll those shoulders back. So little shake, roll. Little shake, roll. Again, just loosen up. Now go ahead and take that right arm, cross it across the body, reaching further to that left side, keeping the hips pointed forward, but begin to hug that in. See how close you can get your arm to the center of your chest. As you stay here, maybe you just notice what's going on with the neck. I'm a multitasker, so I like to do a little extra sometimes, and there's no need to do that. Sometimes that's a distraction. Sometimes multitasking makes us less productive, right? But sometimes our body's like, yeah, that feels nice. Hug it in just a little closer. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release that. Switch sides, cross that left arm in front. Notice how this feels here. Pay attention to the sensations and the subtle differences. Drawing your awareness into the body, being present. Good, go ahead and unwind that. Reach both arms up to the sky. Right hand grabs left wrist. Use that right hand to pull that left wrist up and over. Feel this stretch through your left side body. And then go ahead and rotate forward, nice little rounding out of the back. And then switch it. So we're gonna take it up to the other side and switch the hold of that left hand grabbing right wrist. Feel that pull. Come back to center, find that rounding. Take it up and over. Find that beautiful pull. Round it out. Take it up and over. Breathe. Round it out. Last time this side. We'll finish it strong on the other. Back to center. Come to the left. Good. Release that. Shake it out. Go ahead and take yourself to the back of your mat so that you have room to go to a high push-up. If you don't have a mat, just take yourself to a space that you have space in front of you. Think about standing against a wall and then slowly peeling your head against the wall, tucking chin to chest, continuing to peel the upper back off the wall, peeling vertebrae by vertebrae, folding a little deeper, slowly, just moving through the spinal articulation. Hands could graze the shins. Maybe you bend the knees to reach toward the earth. And then go ahead and widen your stance. Take your feet to the outer edges of your mat or wider than shoulders. Nice little bend in the knees to start. Genie your hands, genie those elbows, so grab opposite elbows with opposite hands. Go ahead and nod, yes. Nod, no. Take a squat here, bend through the knees deeper, and then begin to straighten through those legs. Bend through the knees, straighten through those legs. Bend and straighten, stay there. Maybe continue with that subtle bend in the knees or straighten a little more and find a subtle sway from side to side. Just letting all of that tension roll off your shoulders. Feeling that beautiful stretch through the back side of the legs. Paying attention to the lower back. Good. Release the hands down. Keep the feet nice and wide. Deep, deep bend in that left knee. Left hand stays planted. Twist open. Right arm reaches high. Gaze could go to that right thumb. Maybe you look straight out or down. Paying attention to your neck and your needs. And then switch. Right hand plants. Deep, deep bend in that right knee. Left arm reaches to the sky. Beautiful opening here. Release that. Allow yourself to just fold deeply into this. Take your hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers. Hands stay at the lower back or they float up to the sky. If you cannot connect your hands at your lower back, you could use a strap, a t-shirt, or a towel. You could also just keep your hands hanging. Beautiful. Subtle movements here to let go of any extra tension you are holding onto. Breathe in, breathe out. Keep that bind with those hands. Lift the head, lift the chest. Head and tail pull away from each other. So you're pulling your knuckles to the back wall. You're pulling your head forward, nice flat back. Your neck is nice and long. You're not looking up or down. Well, you're technically looking down, but your head is just an extension of the spine. One long line. Release that. Release the hands to the earth. Bring the feet back to hip distance. Go ahead and walk your hands out to a high push-up and release all the way down to the mat. You could drop your knees, hug elbows into ribs. Take your hands nice and wide as your mat. So wider than shoulders. Press the tops of the feet and the hips into the earth. Lift the head, lift the chest. Press through those fingertips. Gaze remains down on the earth. Good, release down. Use an inhale to lift. Feel that extension through the back. Use your exhale to lower. We're gonna do that a couple more times. Notice if you can lift a little higher. Pay attention to the sensations in the lower back. Pay attention to what your body needs. We spend a lot of time flexing through our spine, so extension can be a little uncomfortable. Beautiful. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Take your hands now and plant them on the earth, forearms on the earth, right cheek on the earth, right
face cheek. So my hands are in a cactus position. We can adjust this depending on your needs. Bend your left knee. Take your left toes up and over to the right. You're gonna feel a stretch through the chest on the right side. If it's too much of a pull on the chest, instead of this cactus elbow, you can send that arm long. It'll just change the lever. Feel that opening, and you don't have to touch that foot to the earth. We're really just peeling away. If you have that range of motion, that's cool. No big deal. Breathe here. Inhale. Open up that chest. Exhale. Use your breath to help you let go a little more, sending signals to the nervous system that it's okay to let go. Good. Come back to center. Left face cheek on the earth. We cactus that left arm, right knee bends, right toes up and over. Beautiful stretch to the front side of that shoulder, through the chest, breathing in. You could also just stack the legs. So you could just have this long line here. Your choice. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath here. Come back to center.
Go ahead and press the forearms into the earth. Feel that extension again through the spine. Chest is lifted. We're allowing ourselves to create space through the front side of the chest while working through the back side of the body. Good. Go ahead and press back to a child's pose. Feet are together, knees could be wide or close. Drop your forehead to the earth or stack palms, stack fists. Surrender here for a moment. Just feel that release into the lower back. Take a full deep breath in. Full deep breath out. Breathe in deeply. Breathe out. One more time, just like that. Inhale. Exhale. Pull forward, find a tabletop position. Stacking shoulders over wrists, stacking hips over knees. Send your right leg long, right toes stay on the earth. Push forward and backward. So working through those wrists, but feeling that sensation in the calf muscle of that leg. Pause and find stillness. Really press into the palms. Press that right heel into an imaginary wall behind you and send your breath down that right leg. Inhale. Exhale. Good, we're gonna take that right leg out to the right side. You can stay with the foot on the earth, but as you hinge forward and backward, you also have the option to point the toes to the sky. Find what feels good to you here. Find the pace that you need, maybe a little slower, maybe a little more dynamic. Inhaling and exhaling. Good, come back to center. Tabletop position, left leg goes long. Press that ball of that foot into the earth. Rock forward and backward. Feel what this side feels like compared to the other. And then pause, press into the palms. Press that heel into an imaginary wall. Feel that stretch through that lower leg. And then take that leg out to the left. Pause. And then find whatever rhythm feels good to you. Slowing it down, maybe pointing the toes to the sky. Breathing here. Giving your body this time to recover, to let go of all of the tension it's been holding on to. This recovery time is so important. Good, come back to center, that tabletop position. Curl your toes under, find a downward facing dog. Lifting the hips to the sky, subtle bend in the knees. Go ahead and pedal it out. Bend through one knee and then the other. Allowing yourself to just find a little dynamic movement here first before we settle into stillness. So pausing, lifting the hips, maybe straightening through those legs, allowing yourself to just notice what the backside of the body feels like. Notice the sensations through the fingers, the wrists, the forearms, the shoulders, all the way up the spine to the hips, down the legs to the heels. Good, drop the knees to the earth. Go ahead and walk your hands forward, sink your chest down toward the earth. Feel this stretch through the shoulders. Forehead might touch the earth, you may be lifted up. Maybe you have chin touching earth and feeling those hips reach even higher. Depends on where you're at today. Every day can feel a little different. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhale, exhale. Good, go ahead and find a seat. Sending your legs out long. Sitting up nice and tall. We're gonna bend this right knee. Keep the right foot on the right side or cross it over. Inhale, lengthen through that spine. Exhale, twist toward that leg. Gaze could go over the right shoulder. Maybe you look straight out. Paying attention to your neck and your needs today. Slowly unwind from that. Sole of the right foot inside of that left leg. Reach tall, inhale. Exhale, fold. A few options here. You have the option to bend the knee. You can grab a strap or something to wrap around the foot. You can keep a long spine or you can fold it out. Yogi's choice. Good, rise up. So right knee is bent, right hand plants. Left arm lifts, we lift our hips, we open. Release that down. Right leg goes long. Bend the left knee, left foot on the earth or cross it over. Sit up tall, inhale. Exhale, twist. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale. Slowly unwind, sole of that left foot inside of that leg. Reach tall, inhale. Exhale, fold. Breathe into it. Full, deep, intentional inhale. Full, deep, intentional exhale. Breathing in. Breathing out. Slowly rise up. Left hand plants. Right arm reaches. Lift those hips. Good, release that down. Go ahead and lay down on your back. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock from side to side, massage out that lower back. Go ahead and plant your feet on the mat. Take your feet wider than your hips, so to the outer edge of the mat. Drop both knees to the right. Press to the inner edge of that left foot. Pause here, feel those sensations. Maybe take the arms up overhead, pulling fingers away from the lower body. Back to center, drop both knees to the left. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhaling, exhaling. Good, go ahead and rotate through slowly or a little quicker of a pace, totally up to you and your needs. So just alternating left and right. Good, go ahead and come back to center. Extend your left leg long, let it rest on the earth. Right leg is going to reach to the sky. Interlace hands behind that leg. Now, if this is too much, you can bend the left knee and left foot can be on the earth. You'll notice different sensations there. So if you can't interlace behind your thigh, t-shirt, strap, towel. You're gonna have a little bend in the knee if you need to. Leg could be long. We're gonna point, flex here. Point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. Begin to maybe hug that leg in just a little closer. Maybe taking hands up towards shin, maybe up towards ankle, maybe connecting fingers to toes, but listening to your body. Breathe into it. We're gonna take 3 deep breaths here. Full deep breath in. Full deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly release that leg to meet the left. Pause. Just notice the differences between left and right. Notice the sensations. Be present in the body. Give yourself the ability to just be here now. Good. Switch sides. Left leg lifts. Maybe this time you plant that foot or leg stays long. Allow yourself to point, flex, point, flex. Good. Stay there or begin to hug it in a little closer. Find that place where you feel just a little bit of a sensation. That feeling of just tightness, where you can begin to loosen that tightness. So take a full deep breath in. Full deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good. Send that leg long. Right leg meets it if it's not there already. Take a good morning stretch. Arms reach up overhead. Pull fingers as far away from toes as you can. Make yourself as long as possible. Good. Go ahead and bend the left knee. Left foot presses into the earth. Cross your right ankle over your left knee. Peel that hip open. Pause here. Feel that sensation of pushing your right knee away from you. And then maybe begin to hug this left leg in. Still continuing to keep that opening through that right hip. So not letting that collapse. Push that right knee away from you as you hug this left hip in or left knee. Maybe additional stretches here, bending, straightening, rolling out that ankle. Maybe hugging it a little closer. Let's take 3 deep breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more deep, intentional breath. Good. Slowly unwind. Press that right foot into the earth. Cross that left ankle over. Peel that knee open. Pause there. Feel, pay attention, become aware. And then begin to hug it in. Still continuing to open through that left knee. Let's take 3 deep breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Full deep breath in. Full deep breath out. Good. Slowly unwind from that. Left leg goes long. Hug this right knee in toward the body and then cross it over to the left. You could use your left hand to assist that leg. Maybe you just take it gentle. Arms could go out to a T. Gaze can go to the right if you really want to take the full spinal twist. Gaze could be up or to the left as well. Maybe you close your eyes. Take a full deep breath in. Full deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Good. Hug it in. Nice and tight squeeze. Right leg long. Left knee hugs in. Take left leg up and over. What a beautiful, gentle yoga practice, gentle stretch today. A beautiful way to reset your entire nervous system, really tapping into being present and taking those inhales and exhales, allowing yourself to just find that calmness, to find a little more ease and grace. Good, come back to center. Let's curl ourselves up into a tight little ball. Wrap your arms around your shins, tuck your chin to your chest, squeeze toes, face, fingers, nose, create tension within the body. And then release to Shavasana. So arms and legs can go long. Untuck your shoulders, unclench your jaw, maybe cover your eyes with a towel to block out any unwanted light. We're gonna work through a little breathing exercise, so stay with me here. We're going to work through a little box breathing. If at any point in time you feel uncomfortable or unsafe, just come back to your natural breath. We will be inhaling for a count of 4, holding for 4, exhaling for 4, and pausing at the bottom for 4. So breathe with me. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. 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 Release control of the breath. Allow your inhales and exhales to come naturally. And just notice the sensations within the body. Box breathing is a great way to come back to center when you're feeling a little off balanced. Staying here as long as you would like, allowing all of the goodness of your practice to soak in.